at 6 o'clock. They say there may be rain, but the sun is hot. I wish I had some time just to kill today, and I wish I had a dime for every bill I got to pay. Some days you lose, you win, and the water's as high as the times you're in. So I jump back in where I learned to swim, try to keep my head above it the best I can. That's why here I am, just waiting for this storm.
Hey everyone, I'm Lexi Fernandez. Soraya, what are you doing?
Oh, and I'm Soraya Gast. What do you mean, what am I doing? I always do this before I go on stage.
On stage like for theater?
Yes, more specifically for the new improv team. If you're interested, workshops will be held on Mondays from 4 to 7 p.m. starting September 11th and ending October 2nd. Each workshop costs $40, but if finances are a problem, please see Miss Allie or Miss Houston.
I wish I could join, but school's already pushing me over the edge.
Speaking of, Coach Radcliffe is going over the edge tomorrow.
That's right. Radcliffe is joining the list of staff who've rappelled down Langley Building. The proceeds go to Restoration House of East Tennessee, which provides support for families and children.
BBN students with a green thumb planted our first ever community garden. Gracie Lesko has more on this new addition.
Tomatoes, spices, and peppers are all things that can be found in a pizza, but now you can find them at BBN in the newly planted community garden, Bulldog Fields. Mrs. Buckley and Mrs. Inman have been brainstorming the garden for a while, but finally their dream is becoming a reality and leading to bigger, better things, including the new nutrition science class.
Nutrition class, the nutrition science class, which we're offering now this year for the first time. And we also thought if we're going to teach nutrition, we really should teach about sustainability and the importance of local food and all of that. So we thought, let's do a community garden.
Tinky's environmental science class helped bring the idea to life by planting seedlings and choosing their first crops. The theme for the garden this past summer was veggies you could put on pizza, and now they are focusing on fall lettuces such as kale and spinach. The freshman construction class at Byington Solway also helped contribute to the garden by building benches, picnic tables, and a wishing well.
Our plan for the future is to expand this garden patch to enable local family BBN community to come in and plant their own. And in return, we will donate these vegetables to local charities.
Plants for Bulldog Fields are only growing and will hopefully bloom and bring fresh crops in the cafeteria, and chicken coops may even be added for fresh eggs. Gracie Lesko, BBN News.
Thanks, Gracie. BBN school newspaper, The Bark, has launched their website and social media for this year. You can check out their stories and updates by going to beardandbark.com or following their Twitter and Instagram at BeardandHSNow or adding them on Snapchat at BHSNow.
That's all we have for you this week, BBN.
Now off to sports. I really think we got something here, Shakara.
Yeah.
Hey BBN, I'm Shakara.
And I'm Liv.
The BBN Bulldog football team started their season off with a win against West 17-3. BBN's defense had a strong performance with Sam Coffin intercepting a pass late in the half, returning it 29 yards. Colin Ironside threw a 30-yard pass to Jacob Klink, and DJ Cox scored on the next play. Tonight the Bulldogs will have a home opener with their first meeting against Cleveland.
After winning 3 games on the road, the Lady Folly Dogs had a tough loss against rival Farragut on Tuesday.
On Tuesday night, the Lady Soccer Dogs earned their first district win of the season against West. The final score was 4-0, with goals scored by Abby Brewer, Emily Carlavato, and Grace Roddy.
On Tuesday night, Bryson Morrell led the boys golf team shooting a 40 against West in Maryville. Logan May was the top shooter for the girls with a 48.
Tomorrow, the BBN cross-country team will participate in the time trials to kick off their season. Thanks for watching!
That's all for this week on BBN Sports.